Hello everyone and welcome back to our Conan Exiles series. I am Survivor K and I'm kinda sick of building. Yeah, and Sif kinda got bored of building too. So we need to go kill some bosses. We need to go cause some mayhem around because between this and the Ark series there have been a lot of building lately. So we kinda need to change the scenery a little bit. This is not totally disconnected from the building though, which means we kind of need to go grab some coal and grab
brings in
some
the scout. The scout goes down.
keys,
It's been an interesting.
kill some bosses, do some other stuff. You know, cause chaos a little bit. But for that, we cannot go with Johnny first of all because Johnny is a good horse, but Johnny's no camel, so we can carry with him, but with the camel we can carry more. Now, for those of you who don't know already, Funcom broke the camels in the last patch, so you need a mod to make it work. You need to install a specific mod in order to be able to load the camel into the stable so it can come out not as a pet but as a mount, right? So if you put it, if you drop it in the animal pen, it's gonna come out as a pet and it's gonna be utterly useless. If you drop it in the stables, it's gonna come out as a mount. So I'm gonna link the mod in the description down below if you want to see it, if you want to check it out. So yeah, anyways, let's see. Bicho, what did I forget the name of the no, and what happened? Anyways, right. Oh, and by the way, I just realized this mod that allows us to actually use the bearers as bearers and deploy everything in the chests we have around the house also allows us to pull for a number of materials, but I'm not sure if I want to use that. Probably I'm going to use it though because it's a huge quality of life. I don't understand why it's not in the game yet. Anyway, we got the reset attribute potions, we got Sif with food, yep. And let's respec. Right, so previously we had everything in expertise, which is not ideal, let's put it like that. And now we should have, let's say, 10 points in expertise, because we have the camel to carry everything. Yeah, 10 points should be fine. Final hit grants twice as many resources. Yeah, this should be good. And we don't need no, we don't need a hard worker. It's fine. Right, we go with 5 points in grit for the extra stamina, and then we go with, I think, 10 points here in authority, simply because we want Sif. We want Sif to be Sif, you know, we want Sif to kill stuff. Healthy diet. Yeah, healthy diet should be good enough. Alright, then we have 35 points left, which means 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 15 more. Now, rolling thrust, while this is good, but it's mainly good when you're going solo. If you're going with a thrall, actually both of them are good when you're going solo. Now the problem is, which one do we pick? Extra 100 health or rolling thrust? Difficult choice. I think we can go with heavy blows for the 10% damage, but the 25% armor penetration from the rolling thrust should do wonders with what we want to do. Let's see, we got 5 and we got, I'm gonna go with precision strike because I don't expect to fight encumbered with the camel after us, which means we can go with rolling thrust after dodging. Okay, so 25% increased armor penetration right after dodging, which is not that bad, and then some vitality so we don't end up killed in one shot. Right, fast healer. And actually, we reached 100. Wait. I did the math wrong. Okay, sorry guys, I did the math wrong. Cool, and now we're at 700 health, 704 health, and if we're going and filling us up, I know I ate a strength damage buff food, but it's fine. It's perfectly fine. 739 health, which is not that bad. And now we need our camel. I don't know how to call this camel. And let's see. So yeah, normally you cannot drop the camel calf. Yeah, the camel calf in the animal pen. Wait. Did I do? No way did I do this mistake. Are you? Oh, unreal. Yeah, I think we messed up the camels. Yeah, this is the point. Yeah, anyway, this is a good demonstration of what happens when you are using the small animal pen instead of the stables. You just take the camel and it becomes a guardian. It becomes a follower, which is, now this camel is actually useless. I might as well disband it because, yeah, we don't really care about it. So I'm gonna go grab Johnny. We're gonna take Johnny after all. And I'm gonna go get one or two more camels. One or two more camels. And then I'm gonna bring you guys right back. Alright, and we're back. So now, after buying a new one, and creating the stables, and waiting for the camel to grow up, we finally got the right version. So basically, once more, as you've seen, if you put it in the animal pen, it's gonna end up as a guardian. If you put it in the stables, it's gonna end up as a mount. Now, you cannot put it in the stables without this guy's mod, and I really appreciate the work he's done. And yeah, he fixed basically Funcom's mistakes. And this camel is meant to be basically a riding caravan, right? Now you see you have the saddle slot here, and you can drop the saddle on it, and look how many slots it has. Just look at it, it's insane. It needs some food. Indeed, it needs some food, especially in the beginning, because while this is a really nice camel and a really nice mount, it also takes a a lot of damage in the beginning, and with 4k health is not ideal, right? It's definitely not ideal. We should reach somewhere around Johnny's health, and I need a name for this camel. Maybe I'm gonna you're still a Johnny, you're only a weird Johnny. Johnny Caravan. I'm gonna call you Johnny Caravan. Perfectly fine. Alright, so let's go cause some trouble. Now the plan is, bye Johnny, I got a new Johnny. Now the plan is, do we have Sif with us? Sif, you're coming? Where's Sif? Oh, seriously? Sif girl, what happened? Did I leave you on? Did I leave you on guarding here? Come on, no, you're on scouting. Right, now the plan is to go kill one or two bosses, because I plan to go on a dungeon run sometime soon. And at the end of the dungeon, you got the chests with the legendary keys, which means we need more legendary keys. I know, every dungeon has 5 or 6 chests, something like that, and we have around 11. But I do plan on going on more dungeons, even if they're a little bit off camera. I think I'm gonna go on the silver mine, because our followers need weapons, and not the kind of weapons you craft in the bench. They need serious weapons, because the purge is no joke. Yeah, the purge is, at level 1, 2, and 3, maybe 3 included, it's easy, true. But after you go beyond that, you need some solid thralls. And they're massing so many numbers. Anyways, let's go kill 1 or 2 bosses and get some coal. Like, the point is to get coal, as much coal as we possibly can, and I know just the place. But between here and there, we do have a couple of bosses, and at the coal place, we also got a massive spider boss, which actually is not that bad. Like, in case you have an issue with spiders, fair warning, towards the end of the episode, we're gonna have a massive spider coming. But it's not that bad. It kind of looks slightly unnatural, so I don't think you should have an issue with it. Anyways, you're gonna see. We do have a boss here, by the way, but I do know that. So let me put it like this: if Funcom does not fix or allowed this bug with one of the most important content updates in this patch to roll for 3 months before they do something, maybe more, I don't know. Anyways, they plan to fix it mid-January, which means probably beginning of the February, most likely. I doubt they fixed those bosses, which have been bugged for ages now. And by bugged, I don't mean they do anything nasty, but they can get stuck in a loop that sends your thralls either constantly knocked over or through the ground. And the minute that happens, your thrall is dead. Yep, happened before. Actually happened consistently before. I lost so many thralls to these bosses. And let me tell you, it's not fun. Let me tell you, it's not fun at all. So I will try to avoid... I will definitely try to avoid that and keep Sif alive, because, you know, Sif is the star of the show, so we can't lose her. We definitely can't lose her. But we do have another boss here, and another boss there, and another boss there, and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna go boss hopping around to get a couple of keys and to get the coal. And I'm gonna show you guys where this awesome coal spot actually is. Because when you think of coal, you think of, you see like a trickle here, a trickle there. It's not much. It's definitely not much. Like, we can grab it. Here, you can definitely grab it like this and have 1,000, 2,000 coal maybe here and there, depending on your rates. But 200, 300 per vein is not a good amount. It's not gonna last us, because we got the furnaces that are mercilessly using the coal to get quick mats out. So this is not sustainable. We need a lot of coal, a lot of it. So I'm gonna show you where I usually get my metric ton of coal. Anyways, we got the boss here. I think Johnny Caravan should stay out of it if he wants to live. Here, Johnny, stay there. And I can go with Sif and deal with this guy. Right, now he's dealing a lot of damage to Sif because poison is a thing with this guy, and also he has really a lot of damage. Like flat damage. There we go. Just look, it's like almost 150 with one attack. Like, Sif is holding like a champion there. Right, and we got some layer stuff, hardened leather, which is very good. Hardened steel bow, not as useful. And we can get the key, please. Thank you. Right, and yeah. Okay, we got the ichor too. Now there are a couple of more buttons on this Unlock Plus mod we got. The one with the transfer and with the bearer. So first of all, we have the pool scenario. I think that this is a really good quality of life mod. If you're able to add mods to your game, by all means, this is one of the top mods you can add to make your gameplay all the more enjoyable. So you have this, auto delete items, which means basically if you drag an item here, it's gonna auto delete it and you don't harvest it, like chitin, feral flesh, whatnot. You have keep restock the config, which you can specify which quantity of the item to keep, and after that to drop or to restock whenever you want to drop it in a chest. So these two are really, really good if you want to go and make your inventory maintenance automated, I guess, and not worry about the stuff. So yeah, give it a shot. You may really like it. I really like it, so I can't recommend it enough. Anyways, let's Sif, can you ignore the mobs, please? Right, we got another boss. Ooh, take a look at that. Now that's pretty. Can you? Thank you. Right. And we got Sif too. Excellent. Did we miss the... Yeah. No, we missed the boss. Okay, let's go back. I got a little bit overzealous with crossing this. We still have some coal. Let me pick this up. Let me pick this up since we're here. Okay, coal. So it's, yeah, roughly 30, around 30 plus minus, 300 plus minus on per vein, which is quite nice. Is not that bad. We almost have a stack. You can get like this. This is also a good, not good, okay place for coal. Like if you go around these here, let me drop the map. If you go around these mountains here, around the Sandscour Pass, the entire mountain chain should have a fair bit of coal, but it's not pooled together. It's so scattered, it's so spread, you have to go back and forth. You have to pay attention to the mobs, and we have, oh, we got 3 veins of coal. Okay. So there's still a couple of good trickles here and there. So you can end up with a decent amount eventually. And I need to go kill that boss. And I'm encumbered. Oh my god, this... Why am I so encumbered? Okay, aside from the stack of coal that I'm carrying with me. Sif, can you carry this? I don't want to carry it to Johnny. Okay, let's get the other boss down. Hello. How did you hit? My guy, you got the... Not this one, this one. Thank you. Don't hit the boss with the fists. What the hey? Yeah, I went into a brawling with a giant scorpion. That makes sense. Alright. So this is going... He's going down fairly quickly. Sif is dealing way more damage than I'm dealing, so I'm just adding up with the... Okay, why not? I'm just adding up with the bleeding effects, because they deal quite a lot of damage once they're stacked, and... can I get the... Excellent. Did I get the key? Yeah, I did get the key. Okay. Right. So they are able, the bleed effects are able to lash quite a lot of damage once they're stacked. But the problem is when you have low health mobs, when you have easy to kill critters and whatnot, the mace is much better. Like you can hit 100 to 200 hits per hit And although it costs a lot of stamina, most of the mobs you're gonna encounter are below 300. So in 1 or 2 hits, they're dead, which is definitely way more worth it. And I'm talking here about the two-handed mace. However, when you go to the bosses, that stamina is crucial. So you need stamina to roll, to dodge, to do whatnot. And you also need to lash out damage while you're doing that. So I think the daggers eventually coated with some poison, like now, are gonna be, and actually in my experience, they are much, much better than the blunt 100 something damage from the two-handed mace. And they're also, if you have good daggers, look at the amount of damage we sunk in the beginning. It's insane. And look how just look at the trickles. It's dealing so much damage, and I don't even need to be there. Wow. Alright, so this is a bit broken. A bit, just a smidge. It's not that bad. Like, definitely, in order to be an effective party, ideally you should have a little bit of everybody. Somebody with effects and poisons from arrows and whatnot. Somebody going with agility build and lashing out bleeds and poisons with melee. Somebody with strength to do some sundering. You know, a little bit of everything actually helps quite a lot on the long run. So, what's this? Demon blood. Do we need demon blood? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, and in the end, if you apply all the debuffs and whatnot, you can end up killing a really high health boss very fast. But since you can only have one, maximum 2 thralls, and if you have the second thrall, mind you, they're gonna be weak, really weak. You can have one, maximum 2 thralls. So if you're going solo, that's almost impossible, I guess. Almost. Not really impossible, but not as easy to do either. And if you're going in multiplayer, then the bosses are definitely no problem because 5 players are insane. Anyways, dragon is down, 2 scorpions are down. We need a little bit more. What's this? Lasting feast. Okay, perfect. We need more. We need more bosses, and we're getting closer to the coal spot. It's a pity they remove the vendors from the bloodstone thing, because I think next episode is gonna be all about getting star metal, because we're running out of tools and our base is not even close to being done. Let me put it like that. Our base is not even close. It's quite far away from being done. We still need to wall in the keep. We still need to wall in the entire base after we wall in the keep. And we still need a wooden workshop. We still need our alchemy. We still need some place to drop the map from the map room. And yeah, it's a lot of things we need. Let me put it like that. It's a lot of things we need. So we need a lot of building materials. So we need a lot of tools. And the bloodstone tools are running out, which means they served us really well, mind you. They served us really, really, really well. But they are getting consumed, and they're getting consumed fast, which means we need to go grab star metal and get the star metal tools going. Now, we could get obsidian also, but the problem with obsidian is in order to get composite obsidian, you need to go inside Well of Skelos, and you need to use the forge, and the forge is not so easily accessible. Like, you can do a hit and run, like you can go alone with the encumbrance build and carry a metric ton of obsidian bars and whatnot and just drop it in the forge and then go out. But the problem is, until they smelt, it's gonna take ages, first of all, and that's not an easy journey. Like, you can get star metal so much easier, and I think they're actually the same, if not better. At least they're better looking. So there's that. We're gonna go with aesthetics. Yes, makes sense. All right, now here, Sif, can you help me? I need to explain people some stuff. Thank you. Right, let me help you help me. All right, excellent. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is the place on the map where you can gather a metric load of iron. It has a lot of iron, all of it concentrated around the Tower of Bats and in this particular gap right here. Yeah. And we're not on an iron run, and we also have a lot of places, decent places with iron around us, so that's not of interest to us. However, what's of interest to us is right over the mountain, right over here. And let me see if I can get there. And if we can nuke the spider quick enough. Right, you also have, on the way there, you also have some more coal trickle here and there. If you want to gather coal on the road also. I know some people do like to max out everything and like to get everything they can get their hands on. Yeah, may not be a bad idea. I can't argue with it. Like, in the end of the day, it matters what you have in your coffers, right? So, and actually here we have quite a lot of coal, unexpectedly. This is not the coal place, but it's good enough, I guess. Yeah, we have quite a lot of coal. In the desert, you have way more coal than up north. So this is the reason why we dropped down from the mountains and started raiding the desert. Now, what I don't want to do is engage with those guys, because that's going to take even longer. Anyways. Right, so we're close enough to the place. Let's can we double time on it? Because I have too much coal to gather around here, and I have a boss to kill, and I have too much coal to gather around there also. So I guess we're gonna make this a little longer of an episode, but I guess it's worth it, especially if you have the patience to wait until the end. Let's see, even more coal. Come on. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna take every single vein. That's too much. There's too much time wasted there. Let's see. It should be right around the corner, and around this. So there you have the sinkhole, which sends you to the arena and the dragon, and there you have an obelisk which will help you teleport to it. So all the more reasons to know about this spot, because once we get the map, we can easily. I'm not sure how much we're gonna need coal after we get the map. Let me tell you that, but. Once we get it, and it starts. All right, so this is basically the place. Now, this place is packed with spiders, like packed, filled to the brim with spiders. And don't fight the spiders with your fists, Jesus. But it's also packed filled with coal. So if you want to do 2 runs in one, you can easily get ichor from here and also get coal from here, which is not a bad trade. Not a bad trade at all. So, where's the camel? There's the camel. Right, and you have... Yeah, that was it. That was it. Those two were the veins. I'm just messing around. We should have here a giant spider boss. There he is. There he is. I can see him. And we should have coal right down below. Now I'm gonna get down with the spider, and Johnny, here, you stay here. Where's the spider? There's the spider. You stay here. Let me get the spiders down. Stop shooting web at me, Spider-Man. Jesus. What was that? Okay, that was a weird spider. And let's drop the Scorpion Queen Venom. We definitely need more. And let's get this guy down. So he's a big boy. He's a really big boy. And he hits a lot, especially with the poison. Fortunately for us, he has such a low health. He's just, oh my god. that was freaky. He went down so fast. So fast. So let's mine him for the key and the Ichor. I don't need a demon blood, and I don't need more spiders. What I do need is Johnny. Johnny boy. Come on, Johnny boy. Drop this, drop that. Get the camel. Hello. Thank you. And the coal place is right down there. Now here, all over here in this valley, you should have a lot of and plenty of coal, and you should be really good on coal for a good while. I'm gonna mark it on the map. Let me just go around and gather some so we can see how much we can actually gather. So Johnny had 1,500 roughly when we got here, and let's see how much we can get from this place. Alright, get this. Maybe we should have gone with the encumbrance build, because the bosses went down so easily. I think this we should keep the encumbrance build until we finish building and gathering, and only after that switch to this damage build, because this is mainly damage build. So, oh yeah, excellent. That's what I needed. Let me see, you can carry this too, right? Yeah, perfect. Now I think we're right on the path of a sandstorm, but that shouldn't really affect us by much. We have the mask, so we're good. We're good. The problem is I can't see the coal. I can see the spiders, and I can feel the spiders. One. Yeah, we're right on the storm path. 2 and 3. And let me drop the mask here. Perfect. Right. So we got more coal. Yeah, we already got just as much coal as on the road, and we're not nearly done. Not even close to being done. And Sif could or should take care of the spiders. Sif, come on, what you're doing? Stop playing with the spiders and come help me. Actually, the storm didn't hit us. Wow, this is interesting. I had no idea. This place is safe from the sandstorm. That's cool. Okay, let me change the helmet then. And the sandstorm looks so cool. When you're not in it, of course. When you're outside, it looks so ominous and so damaging. Right, and we need to drop this. Cool. And more coal down there. And more spiders down here. Right, and Sif is having quite a lot of fun with the spiders, apparently. She's taking her sweet time killing 1 or 2. Come on, girl. Go. Do your thing. Go do the thing. Sif, do the thing. Right. Sorry for that. Let's see. We got coal here, coal there, coal everywhere. We got coal everywhere here. Can I please? Thank you. Such nice spiders. Such nice spiders. Right. Now, again, they're a little bit scattered. Like, mind you, there's no such place. Maybe on the volcano. I don't remember if the trees drop coals on the volcano. But if they do, that may be a better place than this. However, until you get to the volcano, which, mind you, you need both heat and cold. First you need cold insulation. So that can be solved with some food. But then you need heat insulation, which cannot be solved with some food. So yeah, that's an armor you need to get. I don't remember where you can get it from. Maybe is the arena? Could be the arena. Alright, so this is the place with the most coal I could find in one fairly restricted place. Like, okay, you still need to go around the spider nest because it's like a giant spider nest. So there's that. But compared to the other places, or compared to the trickling you have across the map, this is quite a good location to get some coal. So I hope this helps you, and I hope you enjoy the episode with the boss killings and whatnot. I know it took a little longer than expected, but hey, it happens. It happens. Last ones were shorter, the building ones, so I think we're okay if we're having a little longer, slightly longer episode this time with this coal location and the boss fight. So let's see. Can you please see if we have somebody who does not let us do our outro and our counting of coals. Now let's see. We have 1,500 coal from. Let's see. How much coal did we gather on the way here and from here all together? So we got 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11 stacks. 11 stacks of coal by the time we reached here. And we're gonna see, maybe we can fill up Johnny by the time we get back. No, Sif, stop smelling Johnny. Jesus, woman. Why do you smell the camel? What's wrong with you? Is the spider venom? Alright, guys, so that was it for today. Thank you very much for sticking this long. I hope this helped. Here, let me drop the location. Now, what's happening? Okay, good. Now here you have the coal on this side, and a little bit here. Here you have the coal place at the very beginning, and you can fight the spiders for it. Let me zoom out so you can get the perspective on it. Right, you can also have some coal around here, but this is the, in my opinion, the best place, especially if you're in the beginning, to get coal, and you can get quite a lot of it. So, once again, thank you very much for sticking this long. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to do the Holy YouTube Trinity, you know, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, and leave a comment down below if you have different places, and let me know so I can check them out myself also. And yeah, see you guys next time.